you can see if I do that, if I go from toe to heel, now as you can see, what happens is if I'm here, so if I shift initially out the golf ball, then I apply that AP force. Now what happens is it recenters my pelvis as my chest is still away from the golf ball, right? So what you should have, instead of having it where you're like this, where you have about 2.2 inches of chest sway towards the target and then less pelvis sway, what we should have is pelvis sway the same that you had, but your chest is now probably about -1 or -2 degrees away from the target. And that is what creates a better sway gap for you, but also it'll help increase your X factor, because what we're doing is separating our segments, right? So my chest needs to be still turning away from the golf ball as my pelvis recenters. And when that happens, so we talked about this before, those two opposing movements where my pelvis is going this way as my chest is going away, now I can get my pressure still on my trail side. However, my mass is not away from the golf ball. I still have that recenter look. And that's occurring because I'm applying this AP force. So when you go back, you do your initial pressure shifts. Then from here, once you start that initial pressure shift, you apply the AP force to where now your pelvis is already recentering as your chest is still away from the target, right? Now we get this look.